Okay people, this is himself. Let's look at Marduk's changes in patch 5.0. So change number 1 is Rage Drive. They reduced the damage on the first part. It now does 25 rather than 35. Now this is a chunky nerf. It means that those rage combos now do less damage, and that means the chances of a raged comeback are lower. But the follow-ups are still unscaled, and that's probably the most important thing. Change number 2 is Ballista Fist. On block, this is now plus 14 rather than plus 23. That means we can't follow up with all our previous options. What makes up for that is the new mechanic. By the wall, this causes wall stagger, and that puts us at plus 16. From there, we get a free mix-up. Your best option is probably up forward 3. This is mid, safe, uninterruptible, and grants a wall splat. On counterhit, the splat is even higher, so you can do even more damage. To make them duck, use Babel Smasher. This is plus 5 on hit and does 20 damage. It's also only minus 12, so few characters can seriously punish you. Along with that, on count hit, this does 60 damage and you get Oki. Now what that does is it makes people hesitate, so to combat that, use Tall Hammer. Now this is only plus 1 on block, but the animation makes it look a lot more. So if someone doesn't know this, you can just carry on pressuring. If though by chance it hits, then you get a stomp or a ground throw attempt. An alternative route is Veil 2-Dove stance. From here you have 3 options. The safe one is Wire Standing 2. This is mid, splatting and uninterruptible. Option number 2 is VTS throws. These are command throws and do 35 damage. The preferred one is Scoop Slam. This grants Oki and positioning. The only issue is that the hands aren't deceptive, so good players can watch them and input the right break. But you're only at minus 2 and they're still by the wall. And the third option is Python Explosion. Now this can be interrupted, but just having a chunky low can be enough to make people duck. Now I could go into how to use Ballista Fist, but I've already done a video on it. So if you want to see it, there's a card in the corner and a link in the description. As always, if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like. It really helps this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Looking ahead, there are more Marduk guides coming, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.